Well folks, this is it. End of an era. The Sears at Newport Centre in Jersey City is closing its doors in spring of 2024. This is the last open Sears in New Jersey and one of only 12 left open in the United States. We're gonna go see what it's like here. I was here last year or the year before, and it looked pretty rough. So we're gonna go take another look at it for old time's sake, see what it's like at one of the last remaining Sears. Makes me sad to have to keep coming and doing this, but here we are. So this is a little off topic, but earlier today I was at a vintage clothing festival and I picked up this jacket that I'm wearing right here. And this is actually a Sears work coat. So I thought it was a sign that I should come and see the Sears today. Yeah, take a look at this. We have these brass buttons that say Sears. What a cool piece of clothing. And I'm glad I own it now because, you know, Sears is something that's just going to be fondly remembered. So we're here in Newport Centre in Jersey City, New Jersey, and as you can see, this is by no means a dead mall. It's very busy, full of stores, and I wonder if that plays a factor in why the Sears here has held on for so long. So it looks like they have the top floor entrance to the Sears closed off, and it looks like we have the store closing signs hung up already. Unfortunately, the store is going to be closing soon. It's the end of an era for Sears. Alright you guys, this is it. We're going to be going to Sears, what could very well be the last time I ever go shopping an open Sears. So I wonder if liquidators are bringing in extra merchandise for the going out of business sale. I've heard that that's something that they do. It almost looks like it's more fully stocked than it was on my last visit here. So I don't know if that's happened or not. So now the last time I was here, this little section here was all blocked off and they had mannequins. So it looks like they're taking some remaining appliance stock and putting it out here. And how much do they want? So it looks like they've been marked down a decent amount for a dishwasher. And here they have the display units on sale. So this was the old merchandise pickup office. Let's take a look back here. Is there anything back here anymore? Old Sears logo. Yeah, it looks like they have some Sears closing signs. And so we have this shoe section, which is just all cobbled together, just kind of no sort of organization going on, just everything just kind of thrown here and ready to go out the door. And so they've blocked off access to the top floor and they've just moved everything down to the bottom floor. So unfortunately, we won't be going up there today. I did go up there on my last video, so if you want to see what's up there, you can check that out. Okay, and here's something I really want to see, is the old Craftsman tool section. Looks like they just have a lot of like bulk stock on all these items that they just have spread out throughout here. So we have all these cheap tools we can pick up. Not that I'm actually going to be buying anything. I have all this stuff, but look at all this. Just all these sets just spread out. It looks like they just took whatever they had left in the warehouse and just carted it off here and then just loaded up the shelves with it, you know? Like, look at all these toolboxes over here just spread out. Really crazy. And over here we have pallets of these large tool sets, just full pallets of them just stacked out on the floor. And how much do they want for them? So $215 for a full socket set. So we have patio furniture, a lot of empty space still, but it looks a lot nicer and cleaner than on my previous visits, I have to say. And let's see what's down here. This was the section last time that it looked really rough, like it looked like the ceiling had been leaking or something. So let's just see what's up over here. So it does look like it's considerably cleaner. Maybe I'll put a photo of what it looked like on my one visit here. Yeah, let me get a look up over here. Yeah, so it's in rough shape. Looks like they have some water damage. You can see all those tiles peeling up. And they just have all the shelves just filled up with just full sets of patio furniture. It's just like whatever they happen to have in the warehouse, just come and fill up the space with it. Oh, and check this out. They have game tables you can get. You have foosball. We have a pool table. And over here we have shuffleboards. I think this is shuffleboards. Pretty cool. You can get all this home exercise equipment. I don't know, do people still use home exercise equipment, or do they just go to the gym nowadays? Let's take a little walk through this maze of Kenmore refrigerators. This is kind of cool how they did this, how they set this up like this. So I don't know, is the Kenmore brand going to continue? I think it's going to be sold by another retailer. I want to say Target, but I could be wrong about that. Just look at this old carpet that they have here. All old and stained up. You know, it's really crazy to think that Sears was once such a giant of retail that it was basically like the Target of its time. It wasn't the super high end, but it was where like your average family would go to get the things that they needed just for daily life, you know? Like almost every family had Sears appliances, Craftsman tools, bought their kids school clothes at Sears, and now it's gone. And it's all because of poor leadership, poor decisions. It's really sad to see. So it looks like they still have all the mattress displays up. Kind of strange. You would think that they would have taken these down by now. I like how they have these signs that have the Sears logo on them. I wonder if these were ever hung up in a different store and they just kind of moved them around. And over here I see a sign that says fixtures and furniture and equipment for sale, but I haven't really seen much of that yet. Usually I like seeing that stuff when they're just selling all the racks and furniture and even stuff from the offices. I haven't seen too much of that here. Yeah, just over on this side too, more and more appliances. Just seems like they're just filling up whatever they happen to have, just filling the space of the store here with it. So I don't know when exactly this is going to close. They didn't announce a date. They just said spring of 2024. So I would imagine as they get closer to the closing date, they're going to be clearing more of this stuff out. So thank you for joining me on this final trip to the Sears at Newport Centre before it closes permanently. Sad to see Sears end like this. I know it's kind of been a long time coming, and I kind of expected this one to be closing relatively soon. And it's just really sad to see Sears, a beloved company, go down like this. I almost just wish it would be over already, just to kind of put it out of its misery. I know it sounds messed up, but it's been dying such a long, slow death that it's just kind of gotten really sad. And it all goes down to poor management of the company. So this wasn't quite as long of a video as the last one. Wasn't quite as much to see. I know they only had the one floor open, so showed you what I could. I just really wanted to come here one last time before it's gone for good. And this could very well be my last trip to an open Sears ever. So kind of crazy to think about that. But thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next one.